Hello and welcome to dearhealthin.com, where creativity is intelligence. Having fun.
Good morning. Well, it's a bit chilly this morning and it's dark. I thought to myself, what we're going to talk about today, because I'm not going to be working in the office today. It's one of my non-working office days, but I still do the blog on the in the morning and in the evening, because the main part of the blog is to get used to talking on the camera and just get used to just talking whenever the camera turns on. So that's what you got to do. Otherwise you can't have just it's like the radio station, you can't have dead air, can you? Oh, just a sec, I've got to my alarm's going off. Hello, sorry about that, I had to turn the alarm off. That's the point, isn't it? When I'm doing a live, I'll have to make sure I turn my phone off before I start. So that could be awkward. Yeah, day 18. It's the morning log. This is where I decide what I'm going to do for the day. Obviously, I'm not going to be in the office, but when I come back later, I'm going to do my evening one. But what I'm going to do is, because I'm doing the morning one, the evening one, I'm going to start doing a review every day. I'm going to find somebody to review every day, because even just doing a small review does several things. One, you're learning from someone else's perspective. Your own perspective is a bit bland if it's just you. You need influence from other people and society and culture in general, don't you? You haven't got society and culture, what are you going to write about? So, but I also thought, oh well, it's the morning, I'm going to just Google content creators and see what came on. Do you know, near enough everything that came up on Google was an advert. But good old Wikipedia was there. Came up with content creation, a contribution to any media, and most especially to digital media for an end user audience. Well, okay, that's good. And it says it's something to be expressed through some mediums such as speech, writing, or various arts for self-expression, distribution, marketing and publication. So, yeah, again, Wikipedia's spot on. And basically for what things like websites, blogging, articles, photography, videography and online community, online commentary. So that's good. So, but for me, content, creating content and content itself is, the content is the story, and I think we're all content creators. Every one of us. We all get up and we talk to people. We go to work, we talk to people, we get on a bus, we talk to people, we get in a taxi, we talk to people, we get on a train, we talk to people all the time, and every time we talk to people we're creating content to disperse to an individual, maybe, sometimes to a group of people. You know, if you're a kid at university, you go sit down at a table, there's 4 or 5 people, so you're providing content for those 4 or 5 people. We're all content creators. And content is basically a story, because we're storytellers, aren't we? We've been telling stories throughout history. You know, our history is stories. All of it. It's all content. And there's always somebody that writes the history. Usually after a war or something, it's the victor that writes the history, as we all know. So yeah, content is all about the story, and it's all about the story. So the best content creators are good storytellers. They can sit and tell a story. Do you remember Jack and Ori, when people used to sit in front of the camera and just tell a story? And they did it really well, didn't they? You know, you didn't see them looking down at the book. You saw them looking at the camera all the time. So that must have took a lot of editing, mustn't it? When you think about it now, it must have took a lot of editing, because they were always face on to the camera all the time, never looking away at the screen and then looking back. And I never forget how those auto, you know, when the news people are standing there and they're reading the news, and you know they're reading the auto cue, but they've got it set up at such a distance that they can sit and just read the auto cue and it looks like they're talking on the camera. I think if you put the auto cue far enough back and big enough, and it all works out. It's like those photographs, you know, when you see people standing up holding a tower or something because of the way that the distance involved. Well, so that's me talking on about content tonight. Yeah, it's just going to be a quiet day. Day 18. What's it going to be like when I get to day 99? I've got to do the next day, on day 100, when I go to triple digits and do a live. I think I'm nervous about it now, but I think when the time comes I'll be ready. So yes, that's day 18 morning log. Come home tonight, do a video log, and also do a review of some kind, of review of something to do with either content creators or the content creating industry as a whole. And I think that'd be my day for today. That way I would have done 3 videos. Well, some people don't even do 3 videos in a week. You know, I'm doing 3 videos in a day to prepare for my live. So that's good. Anyway, that's me. I hope you have a good day. Hope you're watching this. Is there anybody out there watching? Sure. Alright, I'll speak to you later. Bye.